We gotta do your neck. So with this one. Hi! Okay. Tarsha, you're now moderator. Okay, good. All right. So Instagram Pewy for lives. Got it. I wish you would have said something earlier. So suffering all that time. No wonder I had to give myself pep talks. Because Kai is more like, I'm not saying anything. I don't want to get into trouble. Okay. Well, Licky baby. Hello. I can't believe someone actually wanted you to put green in his nose. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. Not that this will matter because you'll have hair, but it's still good to add. There we go. Mama, mama, mama. Wait till he gets his modeling. Yeah, he's slowly coming alive, isn't he? How is it sounding in here for you, Kai? Well, YouTube is a major. It's only showing me one of you guys on. Okay, good. I'm just trying to see, the thing is, Tracy likes to do what I do, right? So if I use a different platform, she'll use a different platform. Yeah, I know. Sometimes they just do. Sometimes they're just stupid. Did you guys get your moderator invites? Did they ask you anything when I add you as moderators? YouTube has a lot of hate. But is YouTube stricter about it? Well, at least it's not owned by China, is it? I don't think it is. Yeah, shiny spot on your forehead there. There you are, right next to your sister now. Well, they are when it comes to children. That I know for sure. But on YouTube, I get gifts. I got $9 now. That probably includes the money I get for Levi. He's a subscriber, so I have to go on TikTok sometimes. I'm just trying to spread the love. I get money. One of the gifts I got was like not as much as you probably pay for them, but I got $5 once in gifts. When my best friend was sending all those gifts. But most of the money I get is from subscribers. So you could always become a subscriber on TikTok. Hi. Tarsha. Mrs. I'm gonna buy Primrose awake and asleep. Well, trust me, when I start learning to sculpt, you're going to want to be, because those are going to be moderators. Those are going to be subscriber only, for subscribers only. Judy! Gotta do something special for my subscribers. And I'm going to do videos of me shopping with my babies and stuff this spring and summer. And I'm going to make those videos subscriber only. You know, do something like special for them. Do 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 do. We'll see. Well, it's not that expensive. Don't worry. It's only like what is it? Like $5, $5 something. In Canada. I don't know about American funds or Australian. rather use this brush for that. Yeah, you did. Well, at least your twins are paid off. You only have to worry about shipping and their hair, which you don't have to worry about for a while. What you want. Oh no! How did the freak that happen? He got pan pastel on his arm. Ugh. I need another one. God, I caught it early. This is the only thing I don't like about pan pastels. It doesn't really happen to me very often. My hand must have been leaning on the napkin here. Good thing she's gonna be red tone. I just don't want to take her paint off. I'm trying to avoid. I got most of it, thank God. If I catch it right away, I can get most of it off. It's just a little bit. I guess we'll have to see, huh? So we got a little red here. It's not strong though. Oh yeah, that's gonna fade out from the other layers. Whew! So be careful. Careful I don't lean on that again. Okay. So I'm mostly doing basic blushing right now. I'm just checking to make sure it's not on these gloves. Because see, a lot of this will wash away in the hands. But I want to have some creasing on here for their update photos. Just the basic one. Basic creases, which means not all the extra detail right now, just the major creases. Man, they sure used a lot of keyboard in the 80s, huh? I'm hearing a lot of keyboard in this song. I prefer the piano over the keyboard. Like grand pianos have beautiful sounds. Now, stay in the line. Some of the bristles are catching. Okay, this angle's going a little better. Oh, I told her. It was a while ago. She probably forgot. I can't believe you were going to want to hold Pickle on a plane all the way to Australia. Girl, you won't have muscles by the time we get there. I want to go to Irwin Zoo. Yeah, he's still heavy. I once had Olivia attached to me at a Christmas party. Oh my gosh, when I got her off, I was like, oh. And she's smaller than him. Look at his hands. Knuckles are later. All right. Next hand, please. You can bring whoever you want. I most likely would bring Ella. Yeah. Sorry. It's funny. It's like magic. Did he just say I'll have to have my way? No means no, mister. Go round, 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 with a round, 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 round. Whoa, this had a lot of... Man, it really holds on to this brush easily. That's her deep crease, so that's not a big deal. But there's a little bit that's not on the crease. Look at that. I only like that part you spin my head right around. The rest of the song's too heavy for me. Okay, I don't know if this is true, but I was watching Steve Wilkos. He says his show's not scripted or anything, but you never know with these talk shows. Like, some of it's going to be scripted, but I don't know if the actual story was or not. But this young mother is having her 2- and 4-year-old cook their own meals when she doesn't want to cook. So the kids make a mess, and then she beats them for it. I don't know. That seems kind of out there. Who would expect a 4-year-old to make a 2-year-old to make their own? I mean, that's not even... But then again, there's a lot of weird stuff you hear online. I'm gonna have to take some off of this brush. It's going on too strong. I know, right? It's like... Oh, that's bizarre. I mean, there are a lot of stupid people out there with children, so it could very well be true at the same time. And you know the other ones that really get to me is when a mother's boyfriend is a stepfather to their child, practically raises a child as their own, and then when they're adults, they have a relationship with them. How can you have a relationship with someone that you raised from infancy? I don't understand how you can even be attracted to them. Like, you changed their diapers, you potty trained them, they called you daddy. Like, it's like, I'm cringing watching this. And now they're engaged. And she's 18 now. And the same guy killed her baby brother at 2 weeks old because he found out his girlfriend was cheating on him, or his wife, whatever she was to him. And the baby was crying, and he got frustrated with the baby. So he was shaking the baby, and then he punched the baby in the head a couple times. And shaking him while smacking his head down. Yeah, because that's going to stop a baby from crying. And the baby winds up dying from head trauma. And she's still with this guy. Says it's her mother's fault he did it because she cheated on him and he lost his cool. And now she's trying to get pregnant with his baby. Oh man, I hope the authorities step in and get that kid out of there. What a terrible situation. The baby that died would have been 16. Terrible. Mother's still struggling with his passing. And the guy who killed the baby doesn't show like any emotion. And he only did I think it was 9 years in prison for killing him. It's terrible. So she would have been 2 years old when her baby brother was killed. She would have been 2 at the time. And now they're trying to claim that they never had any sexual contact until she was 18. Baloney. They got engaged within 2 weeks, and they never had a relationship, sexual relationship before those 2 weeks. I'm not buying that. So the mother wanted her to do a lie detector test, and she won't do it. Oh, sorry. When I'm bored, I watch stuff. I won't watch Jerry Springer though. I draw the line there. Or Maury Povich. But the reason why I don't mind Steve Wilkos is because he doesn't allow people to fight. He doesn't seem as fake as the other shows I've seen. And he does, he gets them help and counseling. And then if he feels there are children in danger, he will call, because he is a police officer. He's still registered as a police officer in Chicago. Chicago! He started out working with Jerry Springer. And he was Jerry Springer's bodyguard. He was making more money doing that than he was being a police officer. So he started working for Jerry Springer, and everybody just loved Steve. So he got his own talk show. We're running over 10 years now. Yeah, he does. Yeah. That's why I like him. He sticks up for those the children. I like how he throws chairs at people. And he doesn't let these pieces of garbage sit on his stage. I like that too. You know Steve would be kicking some butts on there if he legally could. But he knows He knows the law. He knows he can't. And he doesn't want to have a bad reputation when he's been a police officer. You know, the one that actually like had me like really emotional is when this one girl on there he said he was talking to her, she was doing stuff that she shouldn't be doing, and she said, what should I do if my daughter is doing what you're doing? And she said, well, let's hope that, she goes, I don't think your daughter will do that because she has a father that loves her and looks out for her. And he says, well, you know what? I want to be your father. And I was like, oh, will you be mine too, Steve? Oh, wait, I'm not doing Knuckles yet. What am I doing? I'm like, I need a daddy. But, oh, that really got to me when he said that. Put the laundry in or I won't have clean clothes to wear tomorrow. What, you don't want to wear your bathing suit? You don't want to go out in your birthday bathing suit? When did I do his fingers? I don't even remember doing that. My mind is like all over the place today. I'm not functioning very well. Had to have Kai remind me to do his veins. It's because I'm still fatigued. Not like to the point where I can't sit up, but yeah, I still got a lot of fatigue. I need to get this mask situation taken care of for my machine. Okay, buddy, your arms are done. Have any more ginger ale left? I need sugar. Wake me up. Jeez, his arms took me half an hour. Just his arms. Oh. Okay. Legs. Well, it was easier because his hands are open, so I didn't have to do the finger creases. On his leg. That's a tight. It's a bit of a tight area. That's a deep crease, with that's why I'm using this brush. Deep creases will take me forever with that other brush. Ah! There were clumps of pan pastel on my sponge. I didn't see it. And then I wiped his leg with it. What the? Where's this coming from? My gloves? Dang it. Come on, come off. I wish my correction marker would work on pan pastel, but I don't think it does. No, I don't see it picking up. I don't want to take the paint off. No, it's not. That is upsetting. Good thing it's gonna have a red skin tone, jeez. That's the only thing about using pan pastel. Okay, I got most of it off, or it will blend out. Sometimes, you know, I don't get that problem at all, and then sometimes I do. That's why I like to do the first set of creases early on, so that if that does happen, like there, I don't know if you see it, it's right there. Okay, I'm going to switch to this brush. It's frustrating as heck, man. I find it happens less when I use this brush because the bristle is so long that my hand is not as close to the kit. It's just that it takes longer to... I'm trying to... Okay, I've got the crease on top of his foot. Somebody was selling this Laura for $3.50 and the rooting was horrendous. And the painting was so thick. I was like, oh man, why did you do her so thick? Yes, I did. I didn't even remember doing them. And I go to do them. I'm like, what? Fingers are done? When did I do that? Yeah, I need this to be more matted so I can grab onto that. Oh wait, so that's more matted. Because the kit is so shiny, I'm also having trouble getting it to grab the powders. But the more layers I do, the more he'll matte more. Especially on his hands and feet, he'll have extra red on his hands and feet, so that'll help when I need to get to the creasing. So after they get their modeling done, they'll have their first update photos posted. See, the kids in the back are like, why did you abandon us? Yeah, that's where I got the stupid pan pastel on it. You see it? It'll blend through with his skin color. It just bugs me, that's all. Because it means it's imperfect. I like it to be perfect. You're a brat, Tarsha. You just watch me do his fingers. I was like, when did I do that? I just having one of those days, you know. Good thing I'm only doing creasing and nothing major. I mean, creasing's important, but couldn't even remember how many times I did Laura's 1 foot. Because I got so much going on in my head right now. But I got my new, I was telling Kai that I got my new farming game. It is so cool. When they first started the game, it was like a movie. And the graphics, wow. I thought the graphics were amazing on my last game. And I could have got the game for $50, but if I bought the premium edition, I get 6 maps instead of 1 map. And I already beat my other farming game during COVID time. And now it's going to take me a long time to beat this one. Plus, when more additional packs come out, I can buy them for the game. But so it was like $90 Canadian for the game. And I don't really buy video games that often, so my mom was surprised. She was like, "You actually spent $90 on something that's not a baby item?" Or a Reborn or something? And I'm like, well, yeah. Because I don't know if Tarsha remembers, but there were days where I was feeling very overwhelmed, reborning. And I would she would say, go take a break and go do your farming. So that's what I would do. But I beat the game. I got all the property. I got the maximum of animals you're allowed to have. Now, I don't know if these were just leaves, but I think it is like possible that you might be able to plant weed on this farming game. I hope it's worth more money than corn. I don't know. It kind of looked like it to me, but I'm not a marijuana professional. And I actually get to be a girl in this game. I don't have to be a guy. I'm like, that's sexist. I want to be a girl. I don't want to be a guy. What's up with that? Don't preach. What? You don't want to farm? It's fun. You don't have time to farm. You're in school. If I was in school, I wouldn't have time. I wouldn't even have time to do this if I was in school. I told Terry, while you're looking for a job, why don't you do try some reborning? Because when she works, she doesn't have enough time. Yeah. You don't got time. And you're watching me make reborns. You ain't got time for anything else. See, your way of unwinding is watching me paint. But I need something to do unwinding. I always wanted to live on a farm. So it's all I got, okay? So anyway, I'm going to own horses and stuff. Sheep. I love driving the tractors too. It's like, and the tractors are actually based off of actual real tractors. So even your farm equipment is all real models of real farming equipment. And it was so cool, not last summer, but the summer before, my friend took me to a fair, and I got to sit on the actual tractors that I use in my farming game. And they look exactly the same, even the same serial number and everything. It was like, what? I was like, no freaking way. Oh no, the clocks are going forward. So, I guess I better go to bed by 1 then, right? Or I'll be up till 3 again. And that won't be any good. Oh, Chase is not going to like this new schedule. That means getting up even earlier. And going to bed earlier. Because I usually let her stay up till 1 on the weekends, but I'm going to have to tell her that she's going to have to go to bed at 12 tonight. Freak out. There we go. Okay, kid. We got him done. So his... Watch how bad this glove is. That's why I got pan pastel on the kid. Look. Gotta throw that one out. Let's see my other glove. Yeah, I still got some on there. Gotta throw them out. Whenever I get pan pastel on them, I have to throw them out. Well, we got Elora's feet neutralized. We got veining and creasing done on who's again? Max. I'd say overall it's a good day. We'll sit you down. And we listen to 80s music. I feel like a kid again while my mom's cooking. Have you ever been to the Royal Winter Fair? No. A Royal Winter Fair? It sounds like the movie Frozen. I want to go. I'm not a big kid at all, am I? Oh, that would be cool. Toby don't let me go anywhere. Have to be back in the same day. Long. This is just the day. Laid you up, you down. Look what it looks like on my TV. Music of the 80s. Say goodbye. Hurt you. There's Toby over there. I'll show you guys a playpen real quick. Too long. Say goodbye. Down, hurt you. Say you now. Okay. 80s, man. There's an empty bassinet. There's no one in there. Okay, here we go. Lights. See, I even have a co-sleeper right here. But there's a new playpen. I love it because it's teal and brown. I think someone else likes it. She likes her little animal friends up here. She's holding on to Dumbo. What do we think? That sounds like fun, the Royal Winter Fair. And then here's the bassinet part to the crib. See how it doesn't go all the way down? And then that's the change table. And then this is the bottom of it. And that's where all the stuffed animals are. There's Michael. You see him? He's in there. You see his eyeballs? Yeah, I still have my Christmas background. I gotta go to, what do you call it? Bargain bins and find another background. It's not Christmas anymore. Well, I want to go to the Winter Fair. Royal Fair. Look how big this thing is. You got, it's 1,000. No, 11. Okay, this is easier. No, that's a code. 10 times 10 feet. That's how big this background is. And I had to cut the bottom because of the heater. And see, I have a chair back here. So when we do the Sisters Live tomorrow, I'm gonna do it back here. And a couple more reborn bodies I gotta put away. That's my photography light. That's what I'm using to light it up back here. It's my co-sleeper. There's a bassinet, another bassinet. So I'm gonna have room. There's your car seat, Kai. So this is the machine that I want to move into the back room. So that, you know, it's not in my nursery. There's Toby. And then don't forget my mini crib. Where Paris is currently always sleeping. And there's Ella in her past pan swing. So all my kids got a place to go. And then once my other kids are done, I'll have room because look over here. Let me go back to the playpen. This is my plan. Okay? So I can have one baby in here. I could have another baby down here in the middle. If I wanted to, I could slide one under here and one under here, but you know, not a lot of room under this. There's more room under here. And then I can keep one up on the change table. So that's a place for 1, 2, 3 babies. And then I've got the co-sleeper. I got 2 bassinets. And then I have the mini crib can fit 2 newborns. And then I have the past fan swing. See, I got a Frozen thing going on back here. There's my bed. One of my aquariums. The crib Toby stole. And then my work area. And don't forget, I got this stroller too, but it's kind of mounted with things right now. I'm probably going to keep Pickle in this the most. This is the toddler chair. So, yeah, that's what I got going on down here. Are you guys trying to grab the baby's toes again? Or have you figured it out that you cannot get the toes? Look at them, they're so funny. Oh, the baby grew a little bit there, didn't you? You got a little bigger. Look at pan pastel on his leg. There we go. He's got his creasings. Next is modeling, which I love to do because look, poor kid still in Christmas clothes. Look at my new, did you see this yet, Tarsha? It's my new phone case. Purple sparkles. I wanted something that had a built-in wallet because of my bus pass. So I don't lose my bus pass. Look, I think it's time to take that snowman and snowflake down. I think. And then obviously you guys know I have all my inspiration photos up there. It goes all the way back there. And then the limbs hanging off the ceiling. And then the heads in the tent. And then clothes. Lots of clothes. I'll be down some clothes then, though, when all these babies go home to their parents, and I got those clothes for you guys. I'm so excited. I'm going to do a little Chandler. It warms my heart. Baby Chandler. Max can go in the car seat while he's waiting for Ivy to get rooted, and then switch them when it's Max's turn to get rooted. Or Max can hang out with Paris, because her twin ain't going to be done for a while because I'm busy working on your twins. You guys like this groovy music? Yes, exactly. And I'll make sure his hair doesn't get roughed up. Are you going to let me bring them to school one day? Well, it has to be one at a time. To show them off. I usually, if the customer is okay with it, I usually bring them to school one time to show people my recent work. Of course, I ask first because they're technically not mine, so I do ask first. Because technically, so turn the camera around. Do I look tired in my eyes, you guys? I need a new mask for my... Look, I got a line across my face now. Oh no, they're not allowed to. At my school? No. They're not allowed to. They won't allow it. He'll be under a cover and they just kind of look at him through the cover. They got strict rules at my school. Because they're afraid if somebody sees them and gets triggered. So they have to be under a car seat cover. That's only if I were to take them to the park across the street and let them hold them across the street. But I'm not doing that with my customers because it's kind of like when you're watching someone else's kids. It's a bigger responsibility. Because if something goes wrong, then that's on me. So, it's kind of the same thing. You have to be much more careful. So, no, I wouldn't let anybody hold them or touch them. As I don't want no greasy fingers on them. All at my school, we can't take our human babies, even human children. Yep. Well, that's what they said to me. Well, you know that a real child wouldn't be allowed here. And I said, yeah, but she's not a real child. So, what's the issue? But you know what? I want to get that breathing machine. I don't know how much it's going to cost. But it's the latest edition, and it actually has a crying sound, a cooing sound, and it breathes at the exact same rhythm as a newborn baby. They have them for preemie, and they have them for newborn. I don't know how much they're going to cost, and it comes with a remote control. I want one. I want one. I got to have one. At least one. I want it for Laura. I want it for my Laura kit by Bonnie Brown. Look at my hair. I need to dye my hair. Look at that. That's scary. I'm 3 colors. Roots, gray, and copper. I'm so tired. Look at my eyeballs. I'm going to need something to hold them open. That too much for me. What's sorry, I'm trying to think what I was going to say. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to, oh yeah. I got to get this mask situation fixed for my apnea machine. Because that's why I'm like so fatigued all the time. Because my ticker ain't getting enough oxygen while I'm sleeping. Wears me out. So I'll call there on Monday. Get that taken care of. Imagine if they had to do my work schedule. I'd have to be up at 5 a.m. 5 days. Yeah, you would be. You know, there are people that actually put them on a schedule. They put them on a schedule. And they get up with them in the middle of the night. Guess who don't have a schedule? This girl. This girl. I got up 20 years with real children. I ain't doing it with not real children. You gotta be a living, breathing child if I'm gonna, or an animal, if I gotta get up in the middle of the night. Cause I ain't doing it. No, not doing it, no. Imagine if you had to. I'm surprised TikTok didn't shut my, YouTube didn't shut down my live when I have copyrighted music in the background. Because Facebook does. Jerks. I think I've lost my mind now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna do my baby Charlotte's veins and creases tomorrow. Hopefully I remember the veins. And then I'll do the sister live at 7. Oh, I guess we're doing it on YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll talk to you on the phone if you want. Message me. I just have to charge my phone first. Okay. See you later, lovies. I don't know how to... Oh.